Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now salutes and shout outs to Cam Capone News. He had X4 on his platform. And Cam Capone asked X4, if you from neighborhood crib, why you keep wearing that H-hats and orange clothing? And X4 responded, so let's get straight into it. Now Cam Capone told X4, you got a lot of fans that are civilians, so they're confused as to why you have H blank on your face, but you be rocking H-hats with orange clothing. Now X4 responded back by saying I do what I do and there ain't nothing to explain to anybody. Now a lot of people could say he's rocking the orange clothing to basically mock the Hoovers, being that he got a big ass H blank on his face and they know he's from Rollin 40's Crips, which is one of their main enemies. And then the other reason as to why he keeps rocking the H hats and all of that, we don't gotta talk about. Because if you're really from the streets, then it's self-explanatory.
Well, it's not for him to understand, cuz like, you know, I do how I do. I do what I do how I do it, cuz on the day homie's not really for nobody too much really understand, cuz like if you know, you know.
Now, if you guys followed X4's story, then you guys know that his mom's from Hoover and his older brother was from 74 Hoover. Rest in peace. Now, we said one of his G homegirls is his auntie from Rollin 40's Crib, and his brother from 74 Hoover wanted to go to the liquor store, but he was cold, so she gave him her jacket. Now, X4 said his auntie's jacket had a big ass glove in the back, which is basically the clothing and logo for the Rollin 40's Crib. And long story short, X4 said on his way to the liquor store, he got banged on and got unalived by the Hoovers who mistaken him for a neighborhood Rollin 40's Crib. And he said, aside the fact that the neighborhoods and the Hoovers don't get along, I got my own personal issues with them. Now the crazy thing is, X4's older brother that got unalived from 74 Hoover, X4 said he looked up to him. And Cam asked him, would you have been from Hoover if he would have still been alive? And X4 said, I don't know. But he said, but since they were the ones that was responsible for his death, it's forever F him. Now X4 told Cam Capone, you gotta understand that times have changed, and in the 80s and 90s you'll never see a Crip rocking red or a blood rocking blue, but nowadays you'll catch a Crip rocking red and a blood wearing blue. Now X4 said the difference between me and most active gang members is I'm not a yes man, and just cause the big homie say you can't wear this certain type of thing or do this certain type of thing, I do what I want. And he said at the end of the day, I'm from Rollin 40's Crip and I ain't did no buster ish and I never roped it up in LA County Jail. Then he said on top of that, I don't paint my nails and you'll never catch me in some zesty-ish. And he said as long as I'm making the Rollin 40's Crib look good on camera by dropping solid music, and I never did bunkish, he doesn't understand why people are worried about what type of clothes he got on.
I came home on the dead homies, did what I had to do. In jail, did what I had to do. Like I said, H killed my face, so that shit don't really matter what I wear. If I want to wear an H shirt, so what? Dead homie, I can like, you figure it's me. Dead homies.
Now Cam asked X4 what happened if a Hoover sees you in public and thinks you one of them. And X4 told Cam Capone, knock it off, I'm too recognized and they already know I'm an op off top. Then he said on top of that, I'm a well-known face from my ops, so there is no mistaking me. I'm from Rollin 40's Crib. Now X4 said that H-hat don't stand for Hoover, it stands for Hoodster. And he said as far as orange, that's my favorite color. Now remember what I said earlier in my story, his mama was from Hoover and his older brother, rest in peace, was also from 74 Hoover. Now X4 said to all the neighborhood Crips that keep talking about him rocking the H-hats, they're just jealous and mad that they're not brave enough to do it themselves. Now if you guys can remember on one of X4's videos when he was rocking all Hoover clothing, a dude from Rollin 40's Crib went on Instagram and took a picture of that and basically put an X on X4's face.
Anything I do, I make look cool. That's why everybody wanna do what I do. They wish they can do it, cuz, so they can't do it. So they wanna speak on me like, damn, cuz did that. Like, ooh. If a lot of wasn't brave enough to do what you doing or move how you move or think how you think, then it'd be look at you like you a threat or you some type of like, you feel me, like damn, cuz doing that, like damn, I would have never like thought of doing that, or so damn, like if he get away with doing that, like damn, he gonna be like sicker than me. Let me like try to speak on this and try to make this look duke or make this look like bullshit what he doing, but whole time, cuz know the truth on that homies.
Now X4 said shouldn't nobody care about what type of clothing he's wearing because this ain't the 80s or 90s. And at the end of the day, everybody knows, including my ops, that I'm from Rollin 40's Crib. Now salutes up to X4 for dropping that dope content. And I gotta admit, he's one of the rare ones from LA that's a real one from his section that be rocking his ops clothing. So now that you guys heard what X4 said, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.